What's the difference in a healed person and an unhealed person? What does someone with healing energy look like versus someone with a lot of blockages and stagnant energy look like? I've noticed the ability to sit with discomfort, to sit with pain, to sit in silence is something only achieved through fully facing and embracing and getting to know your own pain, your own darkness. I used to always feel like I had to fix problems if someone came up to me and shared something really sad. I always felt like I needed to fix it. I needed to make it better. I needed to lighten the mood. I needed to make them feel better. I needed to say something optimistic or positive to balance out the negative mood, the negative experience they're going through. And I realized the best thing you can do is don't try to fix it. Be fully present with it. When someone comes to you and says something really heartbreaking, something really painful they're going through, instead of trying to fix it for them or to try to just make them feel better and push away and reject their pain, try just being present with their pain. Don't reject it. Don't deny it. Don't try to fix it. Just be there with it. And that shows them that it's okay to feel pain. It doesn't have to be fixed, it doesn't have to be removed. The pain is there, it's real. You're acknowledging that. You're experiencing it with them for a moment. Just feel it with them. Acknowledge that it's there. Say, yeah, I'm sure that hurts. I'm sorry. That does so much more than saying, well, at least blah, blah, blah. Maybe it'll get better. Um, Trying to say or do something to make the pain less when really what that person wants is the pain to be acknowledged because it's there. It's real. And I realize the more that I face and sit with my own pain and my own suffering, the less afraid I am of other people's pain and other people's suffering, to where I'm brave enough to sit with it with them and not push it away. And they can sense in me that I'm not afraid of it. I can sit here with it with you. I can feel this with you without masking it, without lying and saying that it's not there, without escaping from it. I can even sit in silence and feel it with you. I think that's what a lot of us are lacking in this world of instant gratification, constant feel better, feel better. Pain is bad, pleasure's good. But when we come to know our pain, then we accept that it's there, and we even can acknowledge that pain is not bad and it's real. We all have it. And we allow ourselves to feel it and not mask it, not escape it, not distract ourselves from it. That brings us into wholeness, brings us into alignment, and we're no longer rejecting parts of ourselves, rejecting parts of the human experience. We're coming into wholeness and fullness. And that's what it's all about, is this balance It's a balance. Too much medicine can become poison. Too much of anything becomes bad, becomes out of sync. So too much avoiding the pain and never facing it, you can look all around and see what that does. People are overeating. People are addicted to drugs, to alcohol. People are addicted to sex. People are addicted to distractions, instant gratification. And we're never facing part of ourselves that's just as important and just as real as the light, as the sunshine, as the rainbow. So is the darkness. It has something to teach us. Once we come to know and integrate all parts of ourselves, we really truly become whole. If we just were all yin or all yang, we'd be out of balance. And saying yes to everything is not good. Letting everyone into our lives, into our energy is not good. Setting boundaries, saying no is good. We have to use our darkness to love ourselves fully, to protect ourselves. We have a protector side, a warrior side. We have all these different sides of ourselves, and we have to get to know all the sides of ourselves to become whole, to become who we really are. And that includes feeling pain. And when we stop running from it and we accept it, something happens. When we're fully balanced, something happens within us. You can almost see it in a person's eyes. Something changes when we become whole. So next time, if you're ever in a situation where you are in the presence of someone who's grieving, who's angry, who's hurting, who's suffering, it's not your job to remove it, to take it away. And this is a good practice for you. Try to just sit with it. Be there and be comfortable in the discomfort. Be okay with the not being okay. Become at ease in the middle of dis-ease. Become grounded in the moment. It does something. That's really what the other person needs. And that's what you need. And the more you overcome your own fears, your own fear of pain, the more you're able to be grounded for others when they're feeling pain, as a reminder that it's okay. We all have the pain. It's okay to feel it, to acknowledge it, to let it move through you. It's okay to not feel okay. And to reject that part of yourself isn't good. We have to accept that pain has a purpose. It needs to be felt. There's nothing to fear about it. It's just a feeling. This too shall pass. But the more we suppress it and reject it, the more out of balance we become. We get blockages. It shows up externally. The more we can be okay with discomfort, we can remind others that it's okay. So that's my random thoughts for the day. Let me know if this makes sense to you or if you've been struggling with what to do when someone's grieving, it can be very uncomfortable. It's totally uncomfortable, in my opinion, when someone's grieving in front of me. I want to remove the pain. I want to remove the suffering. But then I realized that's not it. It can't be removed. It doesn't need to be removed. It doesn't need to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. And the more we can be okay with it, the more we can be at peace with life, with ourselves, with other people. Because trying to suppress and run and hide and this very like frantic energy, it's very out of alignment. If we just let ourselves ground ourselves into it and feel it fully, it brings a peace, a permanent peace. So let me know if you're resonating with this message. Let me know if you try it this week. Um, if you've had a situation where you've learned to be okay with not being okay or comfortable in the discomfort. And I love you as always. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you soon.